Hello, Citronia, and welcome to another edition of Hedgehog Headlines. Today is Monday, February 7th. My name is Aveana. This week it kicks off our Citronia celebration of art with Mrs. Hardy. There will be art to see and enjoy in the halls, activities to participate in, and artist presentations. Let's hear from one of our very own Citronia artists right now. Welcome to Hedgehog Headlines, Claire.
Hi, my name is Claire Manick. I'm in 5th grade, and I'm 11 years old, and I'm in Mrs. Parr's class.
What kind of art do you do in your spare time?
I like making puppets and puppeteering them.
Where do you get your ideas from?
Everyday life and people I know, like Sally Snowcone here. Hello! Was inspired by a 2nd grader personality, and it was just built up from there with still an imaginary touch. And sometimes they can be more recognizable as things that don't really have personality, but you can make a personality for them anyway. Like this sheep I made for a Christmas pageant. Meh! And some can be totally abstract, like monsters. Monsters are my favorite because they are not recognizable as anything. Hello, I am Jeff at your service.
What materials do you use for your puppets?
I use fur, foam, and fleece.
And how do you assemble them?
I sew them.
And where'd you learn to sew?
My grandmother taught me the basics, and then I started experimenting on my own.
Do you get any help when you make puppets?
I make them on my own, but sometimes my parents give me advice.
How long does it take to make a puppet?
It depends on the quality or size or shape of your puppet. It can take up to 3 hours to days. So Jeff here was 2 days. Sally Snowcone was 3 days. And the sheep was pretty simple. It also took 2 days, like Jeff.
Perfect. Do you share your work with others?
I use them to tutor little kids. I use them, like the sheep, for plays. And I have a YouTube channel that I use them on.
Cool. Do you have a person that's an inspiration to you in this field?
Jim Henson, because he, even as a young person, he made something that everyone really loved.
Cool. Do you enjoy making puppets or performing with them better?
I like performing with them better because you can really experiment with the personality.
And what's your favorite thing about puppets?
How they make people feel. Because if you look at the Muppets, it makes people laugh and be happy. And if you look at Sesame Street, little kids look up to Sesame Street characters. So I like how it makes people feel happy.
Perfect. Well, thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Wow, that was so interesting, and we love your puppets, Claire. Thanks for sharing. Now it's time for the weather. Here's the forecast for Tuesday. The temperature will be a little warmer and we will see sunshine mixed with clouds. Overall, not a bad winter day. The high temperature on Tuesday will be 40 degrees and the low will be 26 degrees. We have some birthdays to celebrate. Happy birthday to Ibrahim A. in Mrs. Ham's class, 2nd grade, who turned a year older on Friday. On Saturday, Elvis O. in Mrs. Roberts' 4th grade and Maddox M. in Mrs. Barbieri's 4th grade both ate cake. Paxton L. in Miss Torbert's 2nd grade celebrated yesterday. We have no birthdays today. We hope everyone had a fantastic birthday. Here are some important announcements. We have some Citronia Reads minutes to add to our total. Way to go, Miss Gallagher's kindergarten class. They added another 290 minutes to our total in addition to last week's minutes. Super work, Mrs. Coverley's 2nd graders. They recorded 7,323 minutes of reading. Outstanding work, Mrs. Appleman's 1st grade. They added 5,892 minutes to our school total. An awesome job, Mrs. Ham's class, who read 5,389 minutes in January. A special congratulations goes out to Marcus C., who met his goal. Keep reporting your minutes to your teacher so we can get closer to our goal. Over to you, Tommy.
Thanks, Aviana. This Friday is our Valentine's celebration. There is no reach on Friday. Monday, which is actually Valentine's Day, is Wear Red Day. You can wear red, pink, purple, or anything you want to celebrate the day. This year's Parkland Food Drive for the Second Harvest Food Bank will take place from February 14th until March 2nd. Let's go over to Miss Skirthiness to learn more.
Hello, Citronia. I'm excited to say that this year we will be having our annual food drive. Throughout the whole district, we will be collecting food for families in our community. We're hoping to feed all of our students and families who are in need of food and who are feeling hungry. Our students here at Citronia will be collecting macaroni and cheese. So, what we're going to ask you to do here at Citronia is on February 14th all the way through February 25th, we're going to be collecting macaroni and cheese. When you bring in your macaroni and cheese, you can bring in 1 box, you can bring in 10 boxes, whatever you decide. You will get a raffle ticket. You're going to fill out the raffle ticket with your name and your teacher, and you're going to place it in a container. And if you are in kindergarten, 1st or 2nd grade, you're going to place your item in a box that will be near the main office. If you are in 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, you will also place it in a box, but you will do that near the gymateria. There'll be 2 containers for our raffle tickets. One for our 3rd through 5th and one for our kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd graders. Once you have your ticket, your teacher will give that to you once you bring in your items. You'll fill out your name. You'll take the part that has your name on it and place it in the container that's either at the office or at the gymateria. So you may be wondering, what are we going to be doing with these raffle tickets? Well, at the end of the food drive, we will be selecting 10 students from kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd, and 10 students from 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And those students are going to have a bit of a celebration. What we're going to do is have a yogurt parfait and donut celebration. So, don't forget your mac and cheese starting on Monday. Also, if we collect a certain number of items, we're going to have building-wide activities. So, start thinking about the mac and cheese and sticking it in your backpack or bags to bring in starting Monday. Thank you, Citronia.
Sounds great. We love supporting our community and helping those in need. Here is what's cooking for Tuesday. For breakfast, the Citronia Cafe will serve egg and cheese on an English muffin or a bagel with cream cheese. Breakfast includes your choice of fruit, juice, and/or milk. The lunch menu choices on Tuesday are pizza or the cereal meal. Vegetables, fruit, and milk will also be served. That's the news for today. Catch us live at 3:20 tomorrow for another edition of Hedgehog Headlines. Have a great night.